So, you want to learn how to launch and market a product-based business just like Rihanna just did with Fenty Hair. My name is Christina Mendez. I'm a marketing strategist, and I'm going to show you exactly how she set up her product launch, and I'm going to walk you through all the things that you would need to do and all the things that Fenty Hair did to make this launch successful. Let's get started. But before we get into all of my marketing strategies, we're actually going to go watch a viral video that I made right when the campaign launched because I was trying to grab all the landing pages. I wanted to show you exactly what it looked like when the brand first launched. So we're going to go watch that first before we get into all the marketing strategies. Okay, so instead of talking about this case study when it's done, let's talk about it now. So Rihanna just launched her hair brand. So what is she starting off with? She's starting off with an engaging launch video, high production with product placement. Look at this. She's put herself in it because she's the advocate for the brand. We got Rihanna, we got product placement, we got diversity. We're serving different communities, product placement. Cool, bam, she got you there, right? All right, so after you watch the launch video, it takes you to the brand's page. Now, the real estate of the Instagram is your Instagram bio. It says a new era of repair created by Rihanna, clinically tested to repair, strengthen, hydrate, and smooth and protect. That's the promise of the product. The call to action, or CTA, is sign up for early access, and she wants you to click the link in bio because now she needs to take the relationship off of Instagram and into the email list because that is where you sell a product. Boom. Now we're on the email list. So she's going to ask you for your phone number because she's going to market to you through SMS. And she's going to ask you for your email to put you in a welcome segment and so that it can have segments based on your buyer behavior, probably using Klaviyo or whatever the back end looks like for Fenty. And then she's also reminding you of when the product drops, which is in 6 days. Then followed up by community engagement from all the brands. Well done. So the first strategy that I believe was used was actually talking about if the hair was a wig or not. Word of mouth is still the biggest form of marketing. You'll never beat word of mouth. So I think it was very intentional that we're like, is it a wig? Is it not? What is she doing? Is it going to be a wig line? You saw that it was products in the drop video, but you just didn't know. I think that was all a part of the plan, especially after you see what happens next through this launch. That definitely was intentional. And remember, marketing isn't just the content, it's also context. It's also what are people talking about? How are we getting people to talk? All of that is still marketing. So I think it was very ingenious that she chose to add this layer to her pre-launch campaign for her products. Emails. The very first email once I added myself to the email list was this. So this was like a timestamp, and here goes the neighborhood, more content about that, alluding to the video. So you see how your launch video, you need to have stills from your launch video to put into your email. So you have to know all these things ahead of time, right? Get exclusive first dibs on 6/10 at 8 p.m. So basically, if you get on the list, which was the first thing she wants in pre-launch strategy, you get dibs at buying and purchasing and seeing the product before it launches to the masses on 6/10. So you want to get on the list. Then again, now remember we have that video of her going through her looks with her hairstylist. So now she's just reminding you of all her different looks, which is reinforcing the YouTube channel. Boom, right? Here's my son in the background. So this was the very first email. And also, because email marketing is about segments, so different lists, different segments for different things. So yes, I was put into a hair segment, but I was also put into a general segment. So of all her other products, right? So even though I subscribed for the hair list, I'm now on the regular email list. So now I'm getting all her other product emails too. But again, it's at the top because we have a launch coming up. So this is how you launch multiple things at once. So she's still selling us other stuff, but the hair launch is coming up, right? So I'm still in, she got other brands. We got other stuff going on, right? So I'm still getting other emails while this launch is going on. While the world was talking about the hair, which again, I think this is what I'm thinking as I'm going through the launch. I'm like, that's intentional. She needs people talking about the hair. The next thing that she launches was a video from the Instagram page, it was a reel to take you to the YouTube page. I love the fact that they have a YouTube page, and as you can see, it has 1 million subscribers. So now she's taking you off social media to another one of her YouTube pages to get subscribers. So we're keeping that brand awareness top of mind no matter what platform we're on. Boom. Now Rihanna wants to remind you, it doesn't even matter if my hair is a wig or not. Part of my brand has been my hair. So she says things like this.
It's been very personal to me. It's an outlet of self-expression, creativity. I feel like it's also been markers of my evolution and growth over the years, both as an artist and as a person. So launching Fenty Hair was something I was really, really passionate about. I wanted to create a lineup of products that were easy to use and included repair in every step. I also needed products that could keep up with me and fit into my lifestyle.
So what she's doing is explaining the unique selling proposition of the products. Why are my products different? Why should you buy my products? Here is what I'm promising that my products do. So if anybody had a problem with her launching Fenty Hair before, she's articulating the unique selling proposition right here in this video. She also took you to another platform. Now, this is a multi-channel launch. We're on Instagram and TikTok. We have the launch video. We have already gotten your email for your email list so that we continue selling you your email. Now we're giving you another video piece of content on our YouTube page. Great. Also, all the while in the stories, we're seeing content like this, where this was one of the images from the launch video. You see how much content she got from just the launch video? That's in the story. You see it says sign up for early access. Because again, pre-launch strategy is to get them on the email list so that we can convert them into customers later on when it actually drops. We're also pushing the video. The unique selling proposition is embedded into this video. So it's important that people watch this video so they understand why we're supposed to buy this product. So this is very, very intentional. And she's getting a lot done with, these are 2 videos, the launch video and then this video. She got a lot accomplished with 2 launch videos, right? And then we're getting like supportive content like this one right here, which is don't miss out. All of this is about sign up for the launch video because, again, we need those emails. Okay, so the launch video has dropped. Everyone's talking about is it a wig? Is it not a wig? Boom. We've got to come back and revisit this wig conversation. So she drops this picture. This, is to assume that, nah, it's not a wig. This is my hair because this is the hairstyle that I had on in the video and now I'm washing it. This is my hair, which again, now that I saw this video, I was like, yep, this was intentional that she wanted you guys talking about the wig. It was part of the marketing strategy all along. So we have this video, which is even further talking about it because when on Twitter, everyone was like, that's not her hair. That's still a wig that she's washing, yada, yada, yada. All of what Rihanna wants because she wants you guys saying Fenty hair. She wants you tweeting Fenty hair. She wants you Googling Fenty hair because that is all positive SEO, positive brand mentions for a brand new brand that she's launching. Hair, right? Perfect. Get ready. Fenty early access starts tonight. So time's up. It starts at 8 p.m. Keep your eyes for your inbox for an exclusive link. So that was the email. And then Fenty early access starts now. So what time did that email come? Well, this one came at 12:11. Oh, because it's the next day, right? So now, boom. Now you have early access. Now you're in the email. Now it's time to buy. So this was what the whole pre-launch strategy was for people to receive this email. And so now, after that, we got the emails going. We got all the launch strategies going. Now, this wasn't launched in an email. This was only in the stories, obviously, because if she would have sent out to her email, she probably got way too many registrations. But it's for a Fenty hair launch party. This is absolutely genius. This is after the exclusive, you got exclusive viewing in the email list. This is the next freaking day. And She's already invited beauty and UGC creators, but this is a way for her to fast track getting people's hands on the product, getting people to go home with it, which means they're going to create content around it for people that want to be picked up by Fenty Beauty as content creators, for the content creators that were already there. She needs reviews. She needs people talking about the product. She needs it in their hands. This is a way to do it through community, through diversity, and through being on hands with her brand, which is what Rihanna stands for. So literally on the website, you just went there, you add your email address and how many people you had coming. That was it. You had to pay for it. It was just a welcome event for anyone who was in LA based and could get their name on this list before this landing page went away. This is absolutely genius because she needs people to have the product in hand to start getting those reviews and that content. Now, this was posted recently, but I was waiting for a video to show you the PR. Look at the PR boxes that went out to the UGC creators that maybe weren't able to make the event, her list of content creators. It is fire. Now it's the day of the launch party and she pops out like this. This is when I knew. I was like, yep, it was part of the marketing for her to for us to be talking about her hair, if it was real, what it was, what it wasn't, whatever. Part of it. This is genius. So this is even before the party. Boom, this is my real hair. I'm showing y'all how dedicated I am to this brand. I fully believe that this is a part of her taking us on her hair care journey, using her products, so that we can see that they really, really work over a long period of time. Rihanna's in it in the long haul with her brands. I'm like, she's in her bag. She's in her marketing bag. And as you can see, marketing doesn't have to just always be content or online. This is in real life too. So it's online, YouTube, in real life. She knew the paparazzi was going to take photos of her and then we were going to run it all over the internet. So this is all part of the marketing as well. Then she pops out looking like this. Fire. Color looks good. Her hair looks moisturized and curly with the product in it. We're assuming, of course, she's using her own product. She got these life-size images of the bottles at her launch party, and it's all making sense. And it's making Rihanna look even more relatable. Like, y'all, I want a hair care journey too. I'm trying to grow my hair, repair, hydrate, revitalize my hair, just like the unique selling proposition that's in the bio that we talked about earlier. So it's driving a deeper connection with her fans. Like, I'm not perfect, even though I'm Rihanna, I'm still going through my hair journey with you guys, making her more relatable. She's talking about postpartum hair loss in her interviews on the red carpet. Like, she's really letting you know, like, I'm in this with you guys. Was absolutely a perfect contextual narrative for this campaign. I was like, oh my God, she really is in her bag with this launch. To talk about, you have to watch the YouTube video. But Clinicore 5 is basically repair, strengthen, hydrate, smooth, and protect. So that's basically her framework of how she's explaining her unique selling proposition. The Clinicore 5 method, or the Clinicore 5 framework, or whatever, that's how another way to explain this right here. So when you're launching a product, especially if you're in the beauty industry, thinking about a framework that you can package together like this to another way to explain it. But boom, she had her launch party. We got the reveal with the hair. Now she got all of this content. I have Asian women. I have women of different hair textures, Black women. I have every different type of hair texture, because not only did she have the launch party, but she also sent PR packages. It is a gender inclusive product, as all her other brands are as well, right? So she's able to mix all that together. In addition, another part about having a good product launch is quality pictures. Pictures like this. Like, you need good product pictures we need to see this a couple different ways. Look at all this UGC content. Look at it. And UGC stands for user generated content. Look at all these high quality product pictures. Look at this. This is just absolutely amazing. Different hair textures. We're seeing it in the bathroom where it would look like in your house. Don't mind my dog. Right? And that is how she set up this launch. It was absolutely perfect. Okay, so let's get on to your homework. So, number one, you need to hire a video team for high production launch videos with product placement. It's so much easier to use this as an anchor for a campaign when you have video content that can be repurposed a million different ways. So I highly recommend investing in really good launch videos when you're starting your brand or launching an important campaign. Then next, you're going to want to set up your social medias ahead of time with USP, your unique selling proposition, in your bio with a call to action, a CTA, to join your email list. Remember, you need to build up a customer base to sell to. Without a customer base to sell to in email marketing, you have to do a lot more work on social media. So that's why your pre-launch strategy needs to be join the list, building your email list so that it's easier for you to convert them to paid customers. Then next, again, with your pre-launch goal being to get customers on your email list, you want to go ahead and create your welcome email. So as soon as they join the list, there's a welcome email that introduces the brand that's based off of the something from the launch video, keeping it cohesive. All those emails that I showed you, those all need to be pre-written. So you need to make sure you have still images from the launch videos, everything that you're going to say during the launch, all that got to be figured out ahead of time. Rihanna's team sends out at least 6 or 7 emails during this pre-launch strategy for just the hair. So think about that. You want to have all that done ahead of time. And because you're either launching a new product or launching a new business or brand, you want to incentivize people that actually do what you ask them to do by giving them exclusive access or giving them a gift for being on the email list, something exclusive that you're going to give to the people that actually join your email list to follow your strategy, to reward them, to build community, because people like free stuff. People like to feel appreciated. People like to be incentivized. So how can you incentivize them to get on your list? And then lastly, I highly encourage you guys to consider throwing a high level launch party or a launch party of some sort where you invite your target demographic. Yeah, it's cool to invite friends and family, but you want to invite people that look like the people that will buy your product, that can benefit from your product because it gets the product in their hands, which you can then hope for either reviews, more purchases from them, or user generated content, which is what UG stands for. You also want to invite UGC content creators that you're paying, or invite them to get them to create content for your brand, because people need to see other people using the product. They don't want to be they don't want to be forcefully sold to in a commercial. They want to be passively sold to in an authentic way. So getting this into real people's hands at a mass rate through a launch party of some sort is going to fast track you to getting your reviews and the user generated content that you need to be able to convert that and even use that content for ads. Okay guys, I had to make this video over the course of today, so it's super late now, but I hope that this video was super helpful to you to help you understand how a launch was supposed to go. I tried to be very quick and brief. I could have elongated this. We could have talked about every email and how it was stacked, but I done lost the earring trying to teach this damn video. But I just want you guys to understand all the effort that goes into truly launching a brand, especially a product brand, especially a beauty brand, correctly. Comment what you think. Comment other brands you want to see me review. In the description, join my newsletter because I send out marketing case studies. I send out marketing strategies, advice, my entrepreneurship journey, just where I can provide value for you guys to get these lessons and get to your success quicker than I even got. Thank you so much for watching this video and being a subscriber, and I'll see you in my next video.